Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves, a channel where I react to and review music of all kinds. Today's video will be the promised Consort from the Elden Ring DLC, and I'm excited for this because I know I did not listen to this one when I played the game, because I absolutely love the Elden Ring games, or the Elden Ring, the Soulsborne games I should say, what am I talking about? The Elden Ring is probably one of my favorite games, period, and I do love it. I've played a ton of it. I remember this boss fight very well, but I tend to listen to other music or watch something while I play these boss fights just to kind of keep my mind off of the fight so I can stay focused. And I remember specifically for this one, like, I was so gung-ho on beating the game that I was just plowing through it with, I think at the time it was like old Final Fantasy music or something like that. And it just really helped me stay focused, like the 8-bit melodies and things like that. But I was 100% focused on that, and I don't even remember, like, I remember hearing the vocals, because the story is very important to me in these games, the lore, but I did not listen to the music. So this will be my first time listening to this, and I'm excited because I've heard it's very good. So without further, oh, wait, almost forgot. If you got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments. And while you're at it, hit the like button and subscribe, because I've got 2 videos a day coming out at this point, and it's always something new you can check out. So without further ado, let's listen. This is such an epic build, like coming in from the very beginning, just being fairly quiet, and it had the almost reverberating strings like they do in the intro song to the game and things like that, and then just building, and the vocals are almost Skyrim-like. I don't know if it's just me that noticed or thinks that, but yeah, it reminds me of that a little bit, and it's very good so far, and I'm sure it's gonna go crazy. Like, this is exciting. Adding a secondary vocalist in there is so nice. Just building and building. Oh, it's so good. So epic. I love too that the strings are just like a slight accentuation in the back, behind the main melodies of the drums and the horn sections and things like that, and the vocals, of course, the beautiful vocals. Like, wow. was great. They started that melody with the drums and things like that, and then built it into the violins section, and just building it. And you definitely get a sense of the military might of this boss that you're fighting. Like, I realize it's Radon and things like that, but yeah, it's kind of cool that they focused on that in the music itself. Like I said, it sounds very epic, like such an epic theme. Phase 2. Another slow build, but it's fantastic so far with the reverberating percussion in the background, and then you can hear the bells, like probably indicating some kind of divinity, which would be Mikola, of course. But this one definitely seems very ethereal, like very like of another higher realm of some kind. Again, there was the bells and the vocals are very like angelic almost, like which again is fitting for Mikola, being who Mikola is. And yeah, this is really cool. Just before it goes crazy, I just wanted to mention how, for the earlier parts of the song, this section, anyways, the vocals were almost used as another instrument, just melodically staying along, excuse me, with the beat and the melody and things like that to keep the melody going. And now they go into the actual vocals where they're actually singing lyrics and things like that. It's so beautiful, like such a beautiful singing voice and stuff. Wow. That violin in the background is beautiful. Whoa. That was crazy epic. Like, it's so fitting for the promised consort fight. Like I said, like I could elements of military music, like again the marching type of drums and percussion, and then get into the second phase, and it's again feels more ethereal, feels more angelic, feels more godlike, the music, and just the singer that they chose to use was again very high pitched, very light, very airy almost. Yeah, that was epic, and just it kept building and building, and but it was still all at the same time somewhat mellow. Like there's a lot more intense boss themes and things like that, and it wasn't until near the end that it got really crazy. But yeah, at least this time you don't have the flashing lights of the attacks in your face trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because it's a really tough fight. I remember it took me well, I'm crazy, so I ended up fighting this boss for 3 hours before I finally got it down to 1 hit left. But I realized that some of the NPC quest lines, in order to finish them, you have to summon them. And I typically don't summon my first run, but I wanted to get those quests done. So I got him to 1 hit left. And I was like, okay, I'm satisfied that I beat the boss. It'll be easy to go back and beat it with the summons, right? No. It took me an additional 3 hours to beat the boss with the summons, because they're not great summons. If you've done the fight with summons, you know those 2 summons are not good. But it was fun still. I really liked the boss fight. I love the DLC. So yeah, I need to go back and actually play through with the music, because it'll be exceptional to see or to hear this melody and this theme behind the boss fight and stuff. Because again, I needed what I used to be able to get through it, just old music and things like that, more driving electronic stuff, but I can do it again with just the main melodies, even just to experience it a few times, because that was a beautiful melody. It was a beautiful song. Like, wow. It was exceptional. Anyways, thanks for hanging out and watching my reaction. If you got anything else you'd like me to check out, throw it down in the comments. And while you're at it, hit the like button and subscribe. Like I said, it means a lot. I'm 2 videos a day at this point, and I'm just a small growing channel. So any support, really appreciated. But until next time. Later days, folks.